Hey everyone, Happy New Year. It is 2022. Thank goodness. I have been needing a fresh start for a long time. I don't know about you guys. I know it's been quite the past couple of years for probably all of us. And I just wanted to pop on here really quickly and let you guys know that I will be present on YouTube a little bit more this year. I will be releasing a new schedule in this video, so stay tuned for that. But I wanted to just really quickly introduce myself for those of you that don't know me. My name is Jessica. I am a mama to two littles. I have a 2.5-year-old baby girl, almost 3 actually, and a 1-year-old baby boy. I still call them my babies. They are still my babies. They will always be my babies. But I have those 2 little ones here at home, and they are in part-time daycare now, which has been a godsend, to be honest. They keep me so busy, but we are getting ready for our move, and y'all, right when I was starting to kind of get all of these health issues that were kind of coming forth early last year, God sent this amazing woman into our lives, and she has truly been a godsend. I am so incredibly grateful for her, and she has been helping with our little ones this past year part-time, and it has been such a blessing. It has allowed me to go to all of my medical appointments, which for a while there I was going to like 4 a week. It was insane, and so I needed help. I needed help with the kids. I was feeling really sick. I was feeling exhausted, and it just came at the perfect time. And God was like, here is some help for you. And I knew that it was a sign from him, and I had to take it. And so I struggled with that fact at the beginning because I was like, I quit my teaching job to be a stay-at-home mama, and I need help. Like, I need help. I am literally laying on the floor because I was so fatigued. My hormones were, you know, way out of whack with my thyroid, and so in order to kind of get that under control, and I also had some physical therapy that I had to do, it was just a mess. And so I'm so grateful that the kids have been able to be in part-time daycare. So they are there right now actually, and so I'm able to kind of film a little bit for you guys. And so moving forward, which yes, we're gonna be moving, that dynamic may change, but for now, you know, I have some extra time to kind of film. So I'm here. I'm excited that you are here with me. And like I said, if you are new here, my name is Jessica. I am also a former elementary school teacher, like I mentioned, quitting teaching to kind of stay home and just kind of, you know, be at home and see what happens. And so I love it. I love being a stay-at-home mama. I love working from home now as well. As you can see, I'm actually kind of stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit because I'm actually creating my very first reel. I know Instagram reels have been out for like what? 2 years or something. I know I feel so old. I have not been with the times at all. So I'm sweating right now because I was dancing around and like trying to film my first reel. Probably gonna be a total, you know, fail. It's fine. But that's how we learn and grow. And you know, the first step is the hardest. Putting yourself out of your comfort zone is something that is hard to do, but it is something that helps you grow, and that's what we're meant to do, right? So to fulfill the purpose that God has for us, we have to put ourselves in those types of situations, whatever that looks like. So this is a goal for me for 2022, is to really put myself out of my comfort zone a little bit more and do things that I've never done before, because without that, I'm not going to be growing as a person. Even if it is as small as an Instagram reel, which y'all have all probably already done already. This is something that is definitely out of my comfort zone, so it's fine. It is going to be awesome. So we'll see how it turns out. So check me out on Instagram as well, so you can follow me over there. Chief is always with me wherever I go. Chief. Chief. Hi. You hanging out with Mama? So I wanted to hop on here just for a little bit and vlog for you guys and just kind of update you on what's been going on in our life, what is coming up for us here very soon, because as you guys know, we've been basically trying to move for 2 years, but you know, pandemic kind of halted everything about 2 years ago. So it's all good. Like, I think everything happens for a reason. We made the most of it while we were here, and we were very grateful to have both of our families nearby while the kids were born and while they were little, and it's been such a blessing. But on the other hand, we are looking forward to moving as well. So I have a lot to update you guys on. I really wasn't very present on YouTube this past year like I wanted to be because, again, I was dealing with a lot of health issues. I'm feeling a lot better now. Not every day. Like a couple of days ago, I felt horrible. ankle, I felt just very out of it, had a really bad headache, was feeling nauseous. Sometimes, I don't know why, I don't know if it's my iron levels or what. I am iron deficient anemic, if that's how you say it, as well. So I've been working on that. I get blood work done all the time. So it's just been one thing after the other. And so I'm just trying to kind of, you know, do what I can on the days when I feel good. And then the days where I'm not feeling that great, just kind of rest a little bit, you know? I shower, I put some comfy clothes back on, and that's about it. So, you know, I do what I can, but I don't try to overwork myself or overstretch myself. And that is something I did a lot in the past, is I would really stretch myself way too thin, trying to do all the things, and I have realized it's okay to ask for help and it's okay to rest. And so this year I have decided to still do some things that I want to do and remain consistent, but also respect my body and respect my time with my family and kids and all the things. So let's go ahead and just kind of, I'll show you guys what I'm doing for my reel. See how it turns out, we'll see. And then I'll just kind of vlog a little bit and take you along with me and update you guys. So there are some trucks working right now across the street, and there is one truck that the guy's just sitting there and he's totally looking over this way, probably wondering what in the world I am doing. So it's fine. See, stepping out of my comfort zone. But anyway, here we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have used this Bubba cup for so long, you guys. This is actually my second one, but it's the best. I try to drink 4 of these a day, which is a gallon. Woo, y'all, can you see how sweaty I am? Does that happen to you too? Maybe I should just stick to YouTube. Just stick to YouTube. Just kidding. But I have my water. I am in a sweatshirt, so I'm gonna go take this off, cool off for a little bit. And I do need to plug up my phone, put it on the charger for a little bit because it's at 5% battery life. So I need to go ahead and charge that and finish my reel because I really want to do that. And that was one of my goals. So we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna kind of cool down a little bit. It's a lot of work for a reel. So yes, do you guys batch your reels? How do you do that? So let me know in the comments. But what I'm gonna do now is just kind of wind down, but I also wanna give you guys a quick life update, kind of fill you in on what's been going on. So I'll do that here in just a few. Come here, come here, come sit. Okay. Okay, so we are going to have a special guest with us. Chief always has to be by my side. And I'm not complaining. One of our friends just recently had to put down her dog, and he was only a year older than Chief. So it just kind of really put things into perspective for me. And after our bunny died this past year, I don't know, I just kind of really focused on giving Chief lots and lots of extra cuddles. Even though I give him lots of cuddles, he's my BFF, huh? Yes, if you go back through any of my videos, I'm sure Chief is in all of them, just about. But anyway, I wanted just to pop over here, and I'm cooled down finally, you guys, but that reel, you guys, is still processing. I don't know what is going on. I don't know anything about reels, like I said. All right, so I'm just gonna take a few minutes to kind of give you guys a quick update, what we've been doing, kind of what's coming up for us in 2022, because it's gonna be a year full of transitions for us. And so I just wanted to kind of sit down, update you guys, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions as well. And of course, I'm on Instagram. I'm trying to be more present and active over there as well. And so hopefully I can kind of manage all the things. We will see. But because I am feeling better now, because I'm on the correct dosage of thyroid medication, it has changed everything. And not just that, I am now on progesterone. I'll do a whole video on this as well. I already have it scheduled out coming up here soon, but I have been on progesterone and thyroid medication, and then tons of different vitamins, magnesium, an iron supplement, and all kinds of things. So now I'm starting to kind of get to the point where I am feeling a lot better. I've also been trying to eat better as well, and that has made a huge difference. So I do have more energy these days, which is so nice and very needed. Seriously, so needed. So anyway, especially with having a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, life gets a little hectic sometimes, and Jace oh my goodness, he is into everything. He started walking at 10 months old. He took his first steps, was full on walking by 11 months, was basically running by 12 months, and now he is climbing everything. So he tries to climb like on this chair over here into his crib. He climbs on the couch. We had to take the bar stools away because he was climbing on them and trying to climb up onto the counter, which is obviously not safe, so we can't have that. He tries to climb on the dining room chairs. I'm like, we're gonna have to like take out our couch, take out our dining room table, take out everything. Like there's just not gonna be any furniture in our house anymore. So he is so sweet, but he is a busy boy. He is just very physical with things, like wanting to climb and like, you know, I have all my stuff over here, but like get a hang of things, you know, by testing it out, doing something physical, you know what I mean? So always climbing, running when he can, all the things as far as like just all boy. He really is all boy. So he definitely keeps me on my toes, but it is such a fun age as well. Like he is learning things left and right. I feel like every day he is learning something new. He is already wearing 2T size clothes. He's 16 months now. Eliana is 3T, so she's not much bigger than him. Pretty soon he's gonna, you know, people are gonna think they're twins, which is so funny. But he's definitely gonna pass her up, I think, eventually. He's just like a thicker kid, you know? So anyway, they have been so fun. Eliana is in such a fun stage right now. Just, oh my goodness, she cracks us up. She is like making jokes and she's just hilarious. She is just such a funny character. And so it's just part of the age too. She just says the silliest things. And even things that like maybe she doesn't mean to be funny. Like the other day I said, oh, thank you, Eliana. She goes, you're most welcome, Mommy. And to me, like, I just thought that was so adorable and funny, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, but she is in a very fun age right now. So we have just been enjoying them, and like I mentioned before, the kids are in part-time daycare now, which really does help. And I just want to encourage you, because a lot of times you can feel alone as a stay-at-home mama, and I feel like this is a whole other video, but I mean, obviously I was not feeling good because I was feeling sick. I didn't know if I had thyroid cancer. Like I was just like a hot mess. And we had a lot of things happening at that time. Chewy passing away, my husband's dad passing away, just everything. Jace was, I thought was gonna need surgery, so that was stressing me out, and I was just like always worried about him. And so even now, like he's been having like rashes, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what is going on. But anyway, long story short, part-time daycare has really helped because they're with me sometimes, and I get that special bonding, that extra time with them still. But on those days where they are at daycare, you know, and it's an in-home daycare, so I am able to really know the daycare provider really well. I feel like she's like one of my friends now, but she is so gentle and kind, but she also teaches the kids. So like the things Eliana has learned, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I would be working with her, you know, on those things at home anyway. So to have somebody else kind of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Reiterating what I'm saying basically, or reiterating like the content that I'm working on with her at home is awesome. And so even Jace, like learning his colors and things like that. And even though he can't verbalize all of that yet, he is picking up things all the time. So I'm very, very grateful for that. And I just want to encourage you, if you are a stay-at-home mama and you feel like you need just a break, just a helping hand for like, even if it's, you know, a few hours, a morning, a week, or something like that, if you have someone who is able to help you in that regard so that you can go to your appointments, like schedule them on that day or whatever, that's what I do. On the days when they're at daycare, I just schedule like my appointments. I kind of book them all on that day. And so, you know, it really does help. It just kind of lets you be alone in the car, which I love my babies more than anything in the world. But as mamas, it's important for us to have that self-care and take care of ourselves too. And that is a huge, huge takeaway that I had from this year, because like I mentioned, you know, I struggled with that. I was like, I want to be a stay-at-home mom, and I am, but I have a little bit of help. You know what I mean? So we tried a nanny, and she ended up moving, and so that didn't work. So maybe when we move, that would be really nice to have someone in the home. But the nice thing too is like the kids have had so much social interaction with other kids their age, and so the social skills that they have picked up on are awesome. And so like I said, it's been a big blessing for us. So Anyway, still love being a stay-at-home mama, work from home mama, and still like to balance that with other things that we have going on in life. So if you are able to do that, you know, don't ever feel like you can't ask for help, because that's what I felt like. And I realized that I just had to pull up my big girl panties and ask for help and take the help when God was presenting it to me, because I knew that that was happening for a reason. That's a whole other thing. I also want to say thank you to Lovevery for sponsoring today's video, because I actually was sent a couple of items from them a while back, even before Christmas, a few months before Christmas, I think, but we have honestly just had the strangest year, and so I had vlogged and I never ended up editing and putting out that content. So I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that the kids have been playing with and using here at home, because I know lots of you are mamas of young children or teachers, and so I wanted to share with you these play kits that we've been loving from Lovevery. I've shown them to you guys before. I would not recommend something to you if I didn't fully believe in it, and I do love these Lovevery kits. I will drop a link in the description box below for you guys to check it out if it's something that you're interested in. But basically these play kits are designed to help your child learn at their specific age and their developmental skills that they're working on. So they are awesome. We absolutely love them. They are Montessori based. They are very sustainable. They are made with really great organic materials, and we absolutely love the kits. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the footage from that vlog here just to kind of show you guys an inside peek, and like I said, I'll drop a link in the description box as well. What letter is that?
It's fish. F fish.
F fish, that's right. Let's see what's on this side.
E elephant.
E elephant, great job.
This is only E.
That's a little E.
And this is a big E.
Yes, it is.
And there's 2 E's.
2 E's, yes. Say thank you, Lovevery.
That is like army.
Good job. All right, let's see what's inside. We love these play kits. Oh my goodness, what are those? We have some rings. Ooh, this is cool.
Bottle.
These are like little pegs, and it looks like, I think this part flips up. I remember seeing it somewhere. How does this work? Oh, right here. So you can position this in different, or like this, so that she can see the colors and match them. Oh, there's different ones in here. So cool. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. What'd you pull out? Ooh, we have some beakers. All right, guys, seriously, this is the coolest thing. This is going to be one of her favorites. I just know it. She loves water play anyway, and she's always, like every day, getting us water from her kitchen. So this is going to be perfect for her. And eventually we'll start talking about, you know, how full they are. Do you like it? What is this called?
Tap.
Funnel.
Funnel.
Great job. Throw it. Yeah! Let's try again. Let's try and get it in the middle of the circle. Good job. Here, let me put the red one over there. Okay. Way to go, girl. All right, here you go. Red. Woo! Let's try again. A little shorter. Oh.
I try and do it.
Yeah, girl, you got it. Yellow. Yeah! High five. Yes. Hey! Where are you going?
What are you doing?
I see you. What are you doing?
What are you doing, Dave?
What are you doing, Jace? Oh, where are you going? I see you. So this is the other Lovevery toy that I was telling you guys about that Jace is really loving right now. It is this ring stacker. He is loving it. And it's from one of the other kits that are for closer to his age range. This is the Montessori Placemat. Super cute. So it has a place for the plate, the napkin, the fork, the knife, the spoon, and this is going to be for the drink. And then it does come with 2 napkins and then metal utensils, which I'll show you guys these up close. So here are the metal utensils. You can see that the knife is very dull, and it's great for teaching kids that independence because she'll be able to cut things on her own. So anyway, the kids are coming in from outside right now. Here they come. So this is how we're going to set the table. So this is where your plate is gonna go. And then the green rectangle is going to be for one of your napkins. And then your fork is gonna lay on top. This is gonna be for your knife, your spoon, and your water cup. All right, so go ahead and put your napkin right there on the green rectangle. Yep, you just keep it folded. All right, and then you put your fork on top. Good job. Here's your knife. Can you say knife? Put it on the blue knife right here. Yep, turn it facing the other way. Great. Yep, just like that. Where does this spoon go, do you think? Yes. All right, let me get your water cup. Right, where do you think your water cup goes?
Yeah.
Yes. And then where do you think your plate goes?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. All right, so she has her napkin on her lap. Look at how fancy. How cute. So those were some new items that we brought into our home a few months ago, I would say, and then it might have actually been a little bit longer than that, but it's fine. You guys kind of can tell, you know, it's been a little bit, which is totally fine. I don't plan on doing a lot of sponsored videos this upcoming year because, for one, YouTube is not my main source of income, and you know, although I do love sharing products that I do believe in, I may do that here and there. But just so you guys know, when I do share a product that is sponsored, it's something that I truly believe in and that my actual family is truly using and something that we really enjoy. So keep that in mind kind of moving forward with this year. Also, Merry Christmas, everyone. I know that I did put out a Christmas vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the holiday season with your families. I had an awesome time just honestly being fully present with my family. I did want to capture those memories on film just because it's something that we can look back on as a family as well. But I really didn't want to film, you know, the whole thing because, for one, I just didn't want to edit all of it. And then for two, I wanted to be fully present with my family on Christmas Day. So that is something that I really want to take moving forward. And I do feel like I was able to do that this past year because I wasn't doing YouTube so much, which, you know, as long as I'm planning appropriately, it doesn't take away. And now that the kids are both in part-time daycare together, it will help me manage my schedule better because I'll just plan, you know, content around those days. And then the days when they're home with me, I can be absolutely fully 100% present with them and not doing YouTube or, you know, anything else. So anyway, that is kind of my plan. We'll see how it goes. And speaking of YouTube, I wanted to share with you guys my new schedule. So I will be doing 2 videos a month. I know it's not a lot, but like I said, I am trying to balance all the things, being a great wife, a mom, being a great businesswoman and leader. I am now in a leadership position. I have been for, oh gosh, almost a year and a half-ish. And I'm really trying to take things to the next level in my business. I am also dabbling in another business that I think I may enjoy maybe later this year. We'll have to see. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, you guys. So we'll just kind of go with the flow. And so I think it's important to kind of stick with things as well, but I also think it's important to try new things and find what you truly, truly love. Because for me, I don't want any regrets. I don't want to look back and be like, man, I really should have tried that. I know I would have loved doing that. I should have tried this business, or I should have tried that. And I don't want that. So right now, while I'm young, while I have the opportunity, really no matter what age you are, you know, it's never too late to try anything. But there's a couple of things that I want to try now and see what happens. So I thought, to be consistent for you guys and still maintain my presence here on YouTube, I'm gonna do a video every other week. So this week, and then not next week, but the week after. The only difference will be in July because I am going to the Bahamas and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I earned a free trip to the Bahamas with my company that I'm with, and I am just beyond like excited for it. I don't even have any words, but I will be going there in July. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna vlog while we're there. I will be sharing that in the week after video. So basically every other Friday, I'll let you guys know when there is a change. I am gonna try Friday videos. I feel like not a lot of people post on Fridays. I don't know. I just thought, hey, let's go for it. Let's try Fridays. Fridays are fun. So that's the plan, and I will update you guys with everything on Instagram as well, so make sure to follow me over there like I mentioned earlier. Okay, so now let's talk about moving, because things are actually moving forward with this. 2 years later, you guys. Okay, so let's rewind for those of you that were not here 2 years ago. And if you are new, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you are updated on all of the content coming out in 2022. But for those of you who were not around 2 years ago, we were supposed to be moving to North Carolina, and then ta-da, the pandemic happened right around the time where we were supposed to move. So we did not end up moving. We've been in this house for an extra 2 years almost. And so now we are actually moving. We're not moving to North Carolina. I will do an update kind of as we get ready to actually move once we know more details. So my next video will actually be a declutter video. That is the plan anyway, because I'm going to start to declutter and pack up the house. We have way too much stuff. Way too much stuff, you guys, but the timeline is gonna look maybe a little different than what we originally thought, and it's completely fine. But as things kind of fall into place, I will definitely keep you guys posted. We are definitely excited for this change and for this transition, but it's gonna be a lot of work. I don't know if we're gonna be sharing exactly where we're going quite yet. We'll just kind of have to see as time plays out, but for now, know that we are moving soon. So I will be doing different decluttering videos, packing videos. I'll show you guys once we get our new house. We will probably end up getting an older house this time around versus a new build like this one. And so there's gonna probably be some painting and remodeling and some fun stuff like that. So I cannot wait for that. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been going on with us. Before I have to get the kiddos, I am actually gonna go check that Instagram reel to see if it's still processing, because now it's been like 20 minutes or something. So I really hope it like saved, because it took me so long to type all those little things out. Oh gosh. Okay, so praying that it saved and that it's on the next step so that I can move forward with that. I don't know if it's because I don't have a lot of space on my phone or what, but we'll figure it out. It's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit, just because I have some stuff out, you know, like the table here and my tripods, and I need to clean up Eliana's room as well because the kids were playing in there this morning. But that's it. All right, guys, so let's go clean. Okay, just kidding. I finally got my reel to upload, so yay! But it's so weird because all of the color is gone. Why is that? On the text, on the font. You guys, I really, it's been like 40 minutes. I'm like, what is happening? But at least it posted. I'm not gonna worry about it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's like there in the beginning, and then like all of my other words are just white. I did have like a backing, like a colored backing behind it. That's so strange. Let me know in the comments if you guys know how to do that, because I had it all colored, and then when it actually processed and then posted, it's not there.
Remember when you told me you believe in something, and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim, and come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones, and be wild, 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 wild.
Here's my boy. I love you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And then of course, I will be on here every other week on YouTube, except for July. All right, guys, Talk to you soon. Happy New Year.
But it's okay.